Hello, this is Sir Alexander back with part 2 of this game between Moonshadow and Iceshadow. In part 1, we saw that Moonshadow built 6 phoenixes and did some excellent harassment. He still has 4 of those alive. He did good harassment, killed a queen, killed some probes, killed some overlords, and now is harvesting, was just harvesting far over Iceshadow, but looks like he is lowering down now as Iceshadow is finally attempting to saturate these expansions, but he's still not saturating these expansions. I guess this might be a problem for him. This one's mining out, and he's only 2-basing it. He is 2-basing against a Protoss who is 2-basing, and this is a terrible position to be in, and we can see that we have Colossus and Immortals on the way, and we have 2 more Colossus coming out. This is going to be absolutely deadly. Those Corruptors, unless they have Neural Parasite, are going to be completely worthless against the Colossus. Is Neural Parasite being researched? This is the question of the hour right now that could decide this game. Neural Parasite looks like it was just researched. And it was. If he can Neural Parasite those Colossus, wow, looks like we've got, what do you call this? Turret defense going on here. As a bunch of cannons are being warped in, looks like he's going to be taking his natural very safely. These guys are going to try and take down those rocks, but the Colossus are going to get in position here and be able to destroy him from the high ground. Those Colossus really need to move out. He's got one leaving there. Does he have the Thermal Lance upgrade? Yes, he does. It just finished, and he's going to completely own these guys. What terrible damage this is going to inflict. He really needs to push those Colossus up there to get those free shots. Of course, he can drop force fields, but there are no Zerglings in this build. Those guys are going to go down so fast. And Neural Parasite goes down on one Colossus, but it's not going to do much as that Infestor is killed. He really needs to Neural Parasite more of them, and he needs to have more of a front line. Zerglings would be really good against this build, I think. If he could really mass up a ton of Zerglings, it would be great against this, Stalker, Nullifier, Immortal, and Colossus build. That's about the best counter for him, because Colossus are good against Zerglings if you have a Zealot wall, but he does not have any Zealots on the map right now. Wow, he is so gas heavy. Oh, he must have gotten the assimilators up late, so they're still mining. He is taking his second base, while Iceshadow is mining out of his first. Iceshadow is in a really, really bad position here, and looks like Moonshadow is just waiting to push out when he feels like it, and is even considering taking the gold. This is a very interesting move here. I've never really seen this before. I guess in late games you can do this sort of thing, but that's very unique. I guess that'll buy him time if the army tries to push into his expansion so his army can get there. Looks like his army is pushing across the field, and he finally spotted that he missed that Colossus. 2 observers on the way. Forge is finishing the shield upgrades, and looks like he hasn't done any other upgrades to speak of. As for the Zerg player, looks like he's got 1 weapons upgrade, no armor though, and he is breaking down the rocks at his expansion so he can expand. He's sitting on a ton of crystals. He probably just can't use up that larva. The Protoss player, Moonshadow, really needs to push here. 6 Infestors camping over here, probably hoping that the Protoss player will push in this way, and then they can come in and Neural Parasite all of his Colossus. Zealots being warped in, good move, and looks like whatever that was is completely dead now. Like, not even anything wiggling there. Oh, he's destroying the creep highway. And here we go, he's probably going to lose a Stalker or 2, but not much. Okay, so he loses 1, loses 2, and Neural Parasite goes down on that Colossus. He will be now attacking his own guys, but all of those Infestors go down, and that will be that, and that's really GG. That was his entire army, and he's got nothing left but a Spore Crawler and a Queen to stop this force. And that Spore Crawler is going to get taken down so fast with all that splash damage. All these drones are going to mass up and looks like run. A little bit indecisive there. And this has got to be GG because there's really nothing he can do here. They're all pulling back. He just... what I would do is throw up a million spine crawlers if you're actually going to try and stay in the game. And he says, yep, that'll be GG. So GG, he says, and good game. And so join me again for part 2 of this best of 3 between Iceshadow and Moonshadow.